So instead of being a rational function with a visible vertical asymptote, it has a hole. Why? Let's factorize the function. The numerator, it can be written as x squared minus 1 squared all over x minus 1. Therefore, the numerator is the difference of two squares. So we can rewrite the numerator as x minus 1, x plus 1, all divided by x minus 1. Is there any common factor between numerator and denominator? Yes. If I find the vertical asymptote, it is x equal to 1. X equal to 1 is the hole in the graph. So our conclusion is, when there is a rational function and the factors of numerator and denominator has one common factor or even two common factors, then if there are two common factors, there'll be two holes in the graph. If there's one common factor, there'll be one hole in the graph. Instead of now having one vertical asymptote, the vertical asymptote degenerates to a hole in the graph. Now, this time, let's go to horizontal asymptote. This is horizontal asymptote, HA. This is slant asymptote, SL. Slant asymptote. So, if a function has horizontal asymptote, f of x, suppose f of x is equal to 1 over x minus 1. All right. What is the degree of numerator? What is the degree of the numerator of that function? Degree of numerator is 1. The degree of numerator is 0. X power 0 is 1. So degree of the numerator, dn is 0. Degree of the denominator is 1, x power 1, right? So the degree of numerator is smaller by 1. Another way of saying degree of the denominator is 1 greater than degree of the numerator. Therefore, there is a horizontal asymptote. Has horizontal asymptote. So I'm answering the question when. When do we have horizontal asymptote? There could be so many times. I can say A, when the degree of the denominator is greater than the degree of numerator by 1, you have a horizontal asymptote. And that horizontal asymptote is going to be y equal to, that horizontal asymptote will be y equal to 0. There is a horizontal asymptote, and the horizontal asymptote is x equal to 0, y equal to 0. And there is a vertical asymptote in this one. We already talked about vertical asymptote. What is the vertical asymptote in that? What is the see, there's a horizontal asymptote. The horizontal asymptote is y equal to 0 because the degree of the numerator is greater than degree of the denominator is greater by 1 than the degree of the numerator. There is a horizontal asymptote, and that horizontal asymptote is y equal to 0. That horizontal asymptote is y equal to 0. There is also a vertical asymptote. By me looking at the graph, if I equate the denominator to 0 and solve it, y is equal to 1 is a vertical asymptote.